this is really incredible. It is really incredible. In one breath, after the court said they've merged the petitions of Atiku, Obi, and one other party together, their supporters were jubilating and say, "Oh, that is good. It's a fine one. It's a whatever." But now APC is crying that why should they do that? So we don't even understand. Most people don't even understand the importance or the implication of joining their cases together, because their supporters were really happy that yeah, it is a good one. All the cases will just be thrown out at the same time or at once. But APC is rejecting the merging of Atiku and Obi's petition at the election tribunal. As the legal tussle between the Labour Party, People's Democratic Party, PDP, and the All Progressives Congress continues to gather steam at the ongoing presidential election petitions tribunal, retired Commissioner of Police and Public Affairs commentator CP Chuks Ewono has explained that the ruling party is kicking against the merging of Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar's petition because it will be of a great disadvantage to his candidate and President-elect Tinubu. Really? Recall that in its ruling on Tuesday, May 23, 2023, the five-man panel of appeal court judges led by Justice Simon Haruna Samani granted the applications filed by the legal teams representing the Labour Party and the PDP to have their respective petitions consolidated. It was gathered that the lawyers representing Tinubu and the APC vehemently protested against the ruling. Wow. However, while speaking during an interview on Voice of the People FM a few hours ago, CP A1 revealed that based on his years of experience witnessing court proceedings, the merging of Obi and Atiku's petition is meant to speed up the court proceedings at the tribunal and enable the judges to reach a verdict as quickly as possible. According to him, such a situation will be a disadvantage to the ruling APC in case the final judgment does not go in its favor. He said, "I am sure the legal representatives of the ruling party would have weighed the pros and cons of the consolidation of a sensitive case such as this one, and probably they believe that it is not to their advantage because once the petitions are consolidated, it is going to be faster and all the facts will be put together quickly and the final judgment will appear to be faster as well." So in high profile cases such as this, a counsel who sees that the final verdict may come faster than he anticipated will have serious reservations. I expect that the ruling party would, of course, have preferred the matter to drag on for as long as possible, since it is the party that has produced the president-elect and not the other way around. Well, if the judiciary are not going to do the right thing, whether they drag it to, in my opinion, whether they drag it to, whether they speed it up, it's not going to be different. It's not going to make any difference. That's it. Are you saying that even if, like people are saying, if really they said, oh, let everything be done before the swearing in, they will still do what they want to do? I don't know whether it is going to be possible that way, but I just believe that they still have to do what they have to do if they want to favor themselves. So even if they drag it or they speed it up, it will still be the same, unless you are telling us that the judiciary or the judges are going to do the needful. Because at the end of the day, the party in government, they are the party in government, and they are the party that will see they are the party in waiting to even continue from where they have stopped. Whether this man understands what he's saying, but in my own opinion, I don't think it has any effect. But if they are rejecting it, that means they know what they are arguing about or why they are rejecting it. Everyone forget dreamer. Even if the judgment is going to be delivered tomorrow, Tinubu Jagaban of Africa will win the case outrightly, no cause for alarm. Legally, merging the case is not good for PDP and Labour Party. The two parties came second and third in the election. They both claimed they won. On the basis, they have to prove how they won This will make the tribunal to dismiss their cases. APC will provide evidence how election was rigged where it did not win. Legally, the court is trying to save time, but not in favor of PDP and Labour Party. APC new court will accept consolidation of the cases. The best option is for the Labour Party to represent its case differently. PDP and Labour Party will provide different evidences, which makes their case inconsistent. If your argument is what it is, why is it that APC is against the consolidation of the cases, or you want to cry more than the bereaved? Okay, oh, no striking out of this kind. APC on fire, sitting on time bomb. There's no basis for the merger because the petitioners differ in their grievances against the president-elect. If there is no ulterior motive for doing so, it is morally right to treat the grievances raised by each petitioner separately, since they didn't run together on the platform of same party. They will tell you some of the things that these people do, you might not understand it, but I don't think if really the way people are looking at it, at least we are all looking at it from a layman perspective, that why should they do that? I expected them, both Atiku and what is it called, Obi, to have raised an alarm. But the only thing I heard from Atiku is that let them swear Tinubu in, that it doesn't make any difference. So they ought to have come out and say, no, 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 no. Maybe we don't understand the implication or the advantage is going to be to them all. Tinubu is on his way to cry home soon. Your days are numbered. God will do it again. Of what importance is the merger if they are striking out, it will be in who? Okay, oh. let's wait and see. Sit down, look. Any whether good or bad, though, all of us there inside our hand. There's nobody that will be spared. That's what I know. So guys, leave a comment down there below and let's have your take.